Here with a gift pack from the Beer Drop. So I actually won this gift pack through the Beer Drop, responding to a Facebook, Instagram sort of competition giveaway that Evan from the Beer Drop was running. I've actually been down and done a podcast of Evan at the warehouse, the Beer Drop warehouse down at Morisset. A very raw and uncut podcast. We chatted a little bit about starting up. So these guys were established in 2019. They're a relatively new company. Different in a way that other sort of beer subscription companies work. Their aim is to get those beers out with a bit of a twist. Put some more sort of unique spin on the beer subscription service. These guys are concentrating around beers that are basically what you'll find around the Newcastle, Central Coast and parts of the Sydney Shires of New South Wales. So at this stage, the Beer Drop is only delivering through Australia Post to Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria. They are in the plans of expanding further to get the subscription packs to areas like Western Australia, anywhere between New South Wales, Western Australia. Once things start to take off, they get their roots firmly planted. We're going to see these guys start to distribute a little bit further around. So it was hand delivered by Evan today to my workplace. Much appreciated the Beer Drop for giving us all the opportunity to win one of these packs. There is going to be more packs on offer for giveaway. So go over there, support the Beer Drop. Head on over to the website www.thebeerdrop.com.au. Have a look at it. There's some really good packs on there, some good products available. Great idea for gift packs. This one is the Valentine's Day gift pack. So Happy Valentine's Day gift pack is available on the website, but tomorrow being Valentine's Day, time's certainly probably run out for that particular pack. I haven't had a look at the pack yet. I have had a quick glimpse of around about the pricing and sort of a small glimpse of what beers are contained within this actual pack. But they've got other packs there available, as I mentioned. They've got a Hop Hunter one, an IPA one. There's a Discovery pack, I think it is as well. So they range from around about $45 to $50 up to around about $150, which is pretty good value considering if you are within the area. Evan is currently hand delivering these packs for those guys who are in Newcastle, Central Coast and certain parts of the Hunter. So there is on the website a description of in the facts on the menu of the website. It explains where these guys are delivering to, basically plain as day the postcode, so it gives you a frame of areas where these guys will hand deliver free of charge. For those others outside the area, the Australia Post option is available and is quite affordable. Even with the postage on it, there's still pretty good value for the packs. You're going to get beers in those other areas, Queensland and Victoria, certain parts of New South Wales who haven't seen a lot of the beers from these guys. We're seeing beers from Six Strings, Ecom, Ben Spoke, Stone and Wood, Sticks, I believe. We're going to see Foghorns, lots of those beers that are quite local to Newcastle, getting them further out. So some of those beers just aren't making into those areas where the craft beer lovers want to get a hold of it. So we'll crack her open. We'll see what's in it, give you a look at what the pack looks like on the inside. I did get a sneak peek at how these packs are set up when we went down for the podcast, so I've got a bit of an idea what I'm going to see inside this pack. So the beer drop, the Valentine's Day gift pack. I think there is only one bit of tape on these. Yep. I really dig the green sticker with the black box. That's a really good approach. All right. So what I did expect to see, what I did witness, or I got to see while I was down at the warehouse, was the packs that Evan had put together. So basically when I went down there, it was a very, very empty shell warehouse. There was pallets of these gift pack boxes, all flat packed, sort of boxes of stickers and for the packaging and all that kind of stuff. So you can see there at the top, Happy Valentine's Day, with another beer drop sticker. I'm going to try and get this one off so I can stick it on my beer fridge. Nice little placard there for Happy Valentine's Day. A little bit close up on the beer, so you can see it's got some fancy packaging there. Wood shavings, quite nice. Might just move that back so we can see it all. We'll start at this end. So in this Happy Valentine's Day gift pack, we have the Capital Brewing Company Session XPA. Next to that we have the Rockhopper IPA from Capital Brewing Company. So I have not had the XPA. I have had the Rockhopper on tap. Next to the Rockhopper we have the Green Coast Stone and Wood Lager. So I've had a little bit of feedback from some lager drinkers. They really like this, and it's been on tap at some of their preferred watering holes. So I've not had this one. I look forward to trying it, getting back into the lagers, the hoppy lagers in particular. We'll see how this one goes. Next to that we have the Cloud Catcher. I've had this on tap. A really nice Australian Pale Ale. I did quite enjoy it, so look forward to revisiting that one again, as I am the Rockhopper. Next to the Cloud Catcher we have the Bent Spoke Crankshaft Cranking IPA. So for those who know me, know that I've been smashing a fair few of these crankshaft cranking IPAs of late. I've been getting them quite cheap from a local shop. Not a preferred shop I like to go to, but when I noticed that they had a good special running, I was going down and I was grabbing these in the cluster 8, believe it or not, in cartons, very, very cheap. And I started off buying a 3-pack that came in, it was something like $13, and grabbing the best. So I'd grab one of these and I'd grab a cluster 8, and I'd grab something else as well to try. There's a few down there they had that I hadn't had before, so I was getting those. But then I was just going in and I was smashing them for these ones at ridiculous value. They're close to use by date, but yeah, not close to not warrant the price I was paying. That is very, very fresh, as I expect. Evan only wants the best for his packs. So next to that we've got the Drifter Series Bent Spokes How's It Gozen Tropical Goza. I've picked this one up, I've put it down, I've picked it up and I've put it down again at one of my shops. really wanted to try it, but there's always something else that catches me, catches my eye and tickles my taste buds a little bit more. So I am really looking forward to trying this one. Yeah, I think this is a really good pack. So I think it's $49.99, so $50. The value of the pack is pretty good. We're seeing, something that's, probably is at, you could put it at, even at $7 to $8 a single buy for some of these beers. I still think this is a really good value. This is, as I mentioned, it's probably going to appeal to those who can't get some of these beers in their local areas. For those who can't manage to even talk their local shop into getting these beers in. These subscription packs are great. I think Evan's really thought it out, as I mentioned in the podcast as well, in regards to the best beers that we're probably going to see will be in these packs. So at the moment, I believe the deal is sign up to one of these packs or sign up to the newsletter. Something to that effect. Receive $20 off your first order, and then if you also refer someone and they go ahead with an order, you can email Evan with that person's name. Let him know that someone's ordering under that name, and Evan will also throw a bonus $20 off your order. So that's a total of $40 all up that you can have taken off one of your orders just by heading on over, purchasing, and also referring someone else. So your first order, you receive $20 off straight away. With any sort of referral, referrals are unlimited. So if you refer more than one person, you get more than one $20 off on your packs. So if you refer 5 people, that's $100 off one of your orders. You're going to pick up an IPA pack for, it might be in one complete order, but at the tail end of it's probably going to cost you $50 to pick up something like that. If you refer enough people. So you don't have to continually keep buying, you just got to keep referring people, and they've just got to let Evan know, or you let Evan know yourself that you've got someone coming through as a referral, and you'll pick up another $20. So that $20 off for referral is unlimited, but your first pack with the $20 off is a one-off. So that's basically it. I'm absolutely chuffed with winning this one. Let me know what you think. Throw something up in the comments in regards to what you see in the pack. I want feedback sort of on relations to whether you think these packs are good value or not. I personally think they are. You're supporting a small emerging business. You're supporting a family-owned business as well. You're supporting a true blue Australian, and he's in talks with a lot of breweries around the traps of Newcastle, Central Coast, and Sydney areas. Probably travelling a little bit further up the mid-north coast as well. There's some really good breweries up that way. We head into places like Port Macquarie, Foster with Coastal, Port Macquarie with More Brewing. Trying to get some of those on board as well. They are in a very reachable sort of position. So Newcastle as a craft beer mecca is growing at a fast rate. We have Modest heading to town as well, which is really good. I'm not a big fan of that. I think we've got enough to offer without having to have someone coming. Now I know the background of the story of Modest, I'm a little bit more accepting. There is a few others that are starting up as well, set to open pretty soon. So that'll be quite interesting. I know Evan's in talks with one of those particular companies or breweries. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty chuffed, and yeah, I'm very, very keen to give a couple of these beers that I haven't tried yet a go. So once again, www.thebeerdrop.com.au. Head on over, check it out, support them, give them a go. If you're not into it, but you know someone it is, and it's a perfect opportunity to purchase a gift for that craft beer lover. These packs are pretty much, I could say, sort of a one of a kind, in a way that, like I said, we're gonna see beers in these that we're not seeing in some of the others as well, and the spin on some of these packs that is actually in a higher price bracket of packs. You're going to see like booklets and stuff like that, so they tell a bit of a story about the actual breweries, probably more how they started and what their philosophies and their keystones are. So awesome stuff. I will be, and I'd mentioned in the podcast I've done with Evan, endeavour to get back down and do a follow-up podcast. And some exciting news for Evan too. There's well-known podcasters going to be catching up with Evan for a chat as well. So I'm keen to hear about that. Hopefully in the very near future. Cheers. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Head on over, check out Jim's Man Cave on YouTube. Also check out Charm Brewing homebrew and craft beer reviews with the name change. So quite interesting. We're getting a lot of good input now within the World Homebrew Club Facebook page. We had the meetup last weekend at the Clarendon. It was really good. We had a few glitches, as I've mentioned in a previous YouTube video, but everyone enjoyed themselves and we had a lot of fun. Once again, the Beer Drop, for all your beer subscription needs. Check them out.